and it's not acceptable. I have a good mind to call the police on them. Hi guys, so today I've come to Hereford, and in particular I've come to Hereford Cathedral because recently I visited Gloucester Cathedral and was really impressed by that. Fantastic building. So I thought I'd come and see Hereford and take some footage of that for you. Just one of the many views of Hereford Cathedral. The beautiful colours of these leaves. Fantastic. It's another great outside view of the cathedral, and just over there you can see a chap who's been working on some stone, and when he does it makes an awful lot of noise and an awful lot of dust. So I hope you're going to enjoy this little trip around Hereford Cathedral. I've wanted to come back here for quite a long time, and it's a video I've wanted to make for quite a while. So I hope you'll enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please give it a like, leave a comment about the video or about the cathedral. Maybe you've been here yourself, and if you've not subscribed already, then please think of doing so. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, they really knew how to make cathedrals back in those days, didn't they? I just have to say that I've never had as much difficulty trying to film pieces to the camera as I've had here at Hereford Cathedral, or outside Hereford Cathedral. There are just so many people milling around or hanging around, and it's not acceptable. I have a good mind to call the police on them. What do you think of it, sir? Are you impressed? No, he's not saying anything. Actually, he's not moving much either. I think he's supposed to be Edward Elgar. In any event, it's quite an impressive sight, isn't it? So a very impressive statue there of Edward Elgar with his spokeless bike. Obviously very well ahead of his time there. Must say I'm quite fond of his music. Here we are at the main entrance. Lots of things going on in the cathedral. That is very, very impressive, isn't it? Every December, the Hereford Choral Society does a production of Handel's Messiah, which I've come to twice now. And the last time we were actually sat right here. And the musicians and the singers were there on the stage. Absolutely fantastic. So the Messiah, I think, is about 2.5 hours long. So usually they take an interval just after halfway, I think. You can just imagine what it's like in here on a cold Saturday night in December. There's fantastic music echoing around by candlelight. I'll put a link on this video for you to learn more about it. I've just asked a guide about these. Apparently there are 2 of them in the cathedral, and they work from gas now. Once upon a time they were powered by coke, but they are gas fired and they radiate heat. Apparently they do get very hot, and they'll take the chill off the place. Not on at the moment. I imagine it gets an awful lot of gas when it is switched on. You don't have to pay anything to come inside the cathedral, which is really nice. As is usual though, they do welcome donations, and of course they're badly needed with the cost of maintaining somewhere like this. There's also a nice little shop, and beyond that a little cafe, restaurant, and then beyond that the chain library and the Mappa Mundi exhibition. So I've come now into the chained library and the Mappa Mundi exhibition. You do have to pay to come around this. £6 for an adult and various other prices. Here I am in the chained library. Once again I follow in the footsteps of Her Majesty the Queen. Looks like the stonemason is doing a bit of work again. Not making quite so much noise, whichever machine he's using this time. I ask myself though, how on earth did they build these fantastic construction so many years ago without many of the tools that we have today. How did they do it? I must say, it's a bit of an enigma to me. What do you reckon? Yeah, so do subscribe. That way you won't miss out on any of the videos. For example, next week I'm going up to Aintree Boats and I'm going to have a look at Gladys, the narrowboat, see how much work they've done and how far away we are from completion. And I'll publish the video of that. That'll be probably on Monday the 27th. That will be published. So make sure that you don't miss out by subscribing. That'd be really cool and I'd be very grateful for that. So that's it from me at Hereford Cathedral. Till next time, it's goodbye. Goodbye from me. And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye.